tequila mixed with beer. Sounds bloody horrible, but that's what we're having today. We're here at the Third Eye Tuatara Temple of Taste. I'm Craig from Beer There and Everywhere. This is our first beer of the week. We're going to try a Margaritaville. But before we do, I'd just like to give praise to the mighty Tuatara and her all-seeing Third Eye. Please bless us as we drink from your mystical teat. Initial impressions, Gareth?
Alright.
How about the look?
Blind test here. Let's have a go. Ooh, that's nice and clear, isn't it? Okay.
What are you tasting there, man? Sour? And what else?
It's sour, but really quite crisp.
It's not really like beer, eh?
No.
Too much?
No. It's...
What would you compare it to then?
I don't want to say it's shame. Sorry, a summer afternoon.
Yeah.
You could have a few of these.
What's it?
Oh, I'm just thinking about the playlist that's going on.
Yeah.
I'm actually going for a bit of island reggae styles, to tell you the truth.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, Mexicans, but yeah, in the sunshine.
Okay.
And I could actually just drink a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice and light. Cheers, guys.
Gareth and I are far from being experts, so we got this bloke to tell you how it's made.
It's a kettle-sour, so for hundreds of years the Belgians have been making these sour variations of beer, traditionally barrel-aged, and the bugs, the bacteria, the microflora working their magic in the barrels themselves. Kettle-sour is a modern way of attempting to kind of recreate some of the richness and the acidity and the sourness that starts to come through from using those special kind of bugs. The mash tun is where we start to juice the grains effectively, creating a sticky liquid called mash. We transfer the mash out of the mash tun over into the kettle over here. We add in a live culture of lactobacillus and turn the kettle down to about 30 odd degrees, and we just let that kind of sit. So for maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, the lactobacillus starts to take its souring effect, producing effectively lactic acid. We reboil the beer, which renders the lactobacillus bacteria inert, but we've still got that lovely sharp acidity within the beer. We're adding our hop additions. There's not a huge amount of hop character in a beer like this. Transferring after the boiling period over to one of our fermenters over here, 5 or 6 days. We're pitching in some citrus, so some lime flesh, some lime juice as well as a little cheeky bottle of tequila. So after fermentation, transferring over to the bright beer tank. 3 weeks holiday in there for those flavours to start to integrate, to settle down, to come together, and then we're drinking Margaritaville in the glass. Cheers. A really refreshing, thirst-quenching style beer. I think a beer that works well for non-traditional beer drinkers. We avoid the kind of caramelly, corny, artificial sweetness that comes through in a lot of the mainstream New Zealand draft beers. But it's also very low in terms of bitterness as well. So all the interest is in that fruit character and the acidity. A really perfect match. Great for summer weather. Cheers, team.
Cheers to it.
All right, cheers. So this is our first Beer There and Everywhere beer of the week.
Yeah.
The Margaritaville. What do you reckon, Gareth?
I'm a fan. I think it's going to be pretty good in the summer under the sun.
Nice one in the summer. Bit of tequila. The only beer in New Zealand you can get that has actual tequila in it. Come get it here at the Third Eye by the flagon. And yeah.
How long were you planning on selling this? What are you number for?
We've got a month and a half, 2 months after that one.
Oh, primo. That's the way. Okay, so come get it right here at the Third Eye. We're Beer There and Everywhere. And Merry Christmas and happy few beers.
Sure.